In around 5 hours' time, the first total solar eclipse for 3 years will take place. The weather forecast of clouds and rain is likely to disrupt the view of the scientists and tourists who've gathered in one of the only areas of the Earth from where it will be visible, the central Chilean region of La Araucanía. Simon Angel is an astronomer from the Catholic University of Chile.
If it's completely cloudy as it is now, or worse, we're going to miss only one dimension of the eclipse, because there are many other things that we can appreciate, and the most noticeable is going to be the change in lighting, which will definitely happen. We may not see the sun hiding, we may not see the corona, but we will see the lighting change. The effect of night in the middle of the day is going to happen anyway.
A British astronomer and representative of the dark sky movement, Josh Dury, who campaigns to reduce light pollution in our skies, told me more about the phenomenon.
It is a total solar eclipse. So this is a particular eclipse where only few locations around the world will see day turn to night, and when the sun will effectively be eclipsed by the moon. The eclipse shadow will be tracking over the Pacific Ocean to where the major land masses along the Chilean and Argentina border will be able to witness the event.
You were planning to go to Chile to see this, weren't you?
I was, but due to the current climate, the way it is, it's made travel restrictions very difficult, if not impossible, to see the event. And so this is why I'll be teaming up virtually with my friends in Chile to witness the event. So what we're going to do is a live stream video call with two of our fellow astronomers out there to hopefully, fingers crossed, capture some visual records of the event.
People will be able to join that?
We're hoping to live stream, fingers crossed, the event today on our social media channels on Facebook and YouTube at Josh Dury Photo Media.
And if you're there, what would you see?
It is one of the most eerie celestial events I've ever witnessed, but all I can say what will happen today is we'll see the diamond ring effect. If the weather's clear, we'll see the last moments of sunlight beaming through the mountains on the lunar disk. And from there, we'll be able to see the chromosphere, where we can see mass ejections being thrown out into space. But at the same time, we'll be able to see the major constellations in the night sky, and also a very brief moment in time where day will turn to night and we'll be able to hear the sounds of nocturnal creatures.
So where will this stretch from in South America?
It will begin on the west coast of Chile, near to places including Teodoro Schmidt and the small little village of Pucón on the western coast, and will eventually stretch through to the Argentinian border.
And if you were there, how long will you be plunged into darkness?
A very small amount of time, a whole 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
It must be very confusing for the animals there.
It is. Very gradually, in the 10 minutes building up to the eclipse, you get a weird light come over you, just as those final moments of sunlight are being eclipsed by the moon. And in doing so, it appears as if there is a sunset happening around you. And then as we see those final moments of sunlight diminish and we see that diamond ring, we are suddenly plunged into total darkness. And then are we only able to see the details we've been longing to see as astronomers for a solar eclipse.
It sort of sums up this pandemic year, doesn't it, Josh?
It really does, because ultimately what I'm trying to achieve today is to connect with fellow astronomers through the night sky. And this is why it's so important, because the night sky connects us. And I believe this year has made us realise more than ever how important it is to be looking up at the night sky.
Josh Dury there.